Hi everyone! We have with us today Dr. Ahmed Katani. Ahmed Katani is actually the medical director and the founder of AQ Skin Solutions. He has done such extensive work in growth factors and of course patented the process of extraction of exosomes. So it's a very exciting topic because nowadays, doctor, we're seeing a lot of clinics offering growth factors, and of course we want to really know which ones are really effective and safe for the patient. So let's welcome Dr. Katani, and of course we have Dr. Beck.
Thank you so much for this beautiful evening. Thank you for having me. Yes, this is a very important question, how to pick up your growth factors. You know, I always say to everybody, when you pick up a product, not just growth factors, make sure the company have a history. Make sure they have published data. Scientific literature behind their product, that even the publication have to mention their name. Not just talk about the general growth factor, but they say AQ growth factor or whatever company name. So AQ is the leading growth factor and the largest growth factor producer in the world. In fact, if you do a ChatGPT search, say what is the biggest company for growth factor, AQ will be number one. So we've been in business for 14 years. So, and we have a lot of publication and patents to support our science.
So guys, you really have to go and ask your doctor. Do you have a right to ask, right? Of course, because you'll be paying not cheap money for growth factors. What is actually a growth factor and where do you use it? What is the benefit of a growth factor?
So growth factors are signaling molecules. You know, they're peptide, the protein that every cell produces. As we age, we reduce less of them. That's why we see the sign of aging. So growth factors are very important. What we've done, we took the right growth factors and the right concentration and combination, and then we apply them. You know, we give it to you in a natural way, so you doctors can apply them to get results. So for hair, there are different growth factors than the skin and so forth. So it's very important again to make sure you talk to the professional, make sure the doctors give you the information, and you are right, you have to ask the doctor where this come from, which brand. Not enough to say, oh, this is American or this is European. That's not good enough. You know, now the globe is becoming one place, so it doesn't matter. You have to make sure you get the right one. Ask for publication, ask who's behind the company, is it who's, you know, all this information is very important.
Growth factor, as Dr. Katani said, is really for hair growth, for skin rejuvenation, for anti-aging, for healing of wounds, anything that needs to be repaired. So that's very important. Even after surgery, acne, and even eczema, everything that needs to be repaired. In other words, everything that has redness, wounds, even dryness.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Dr. Katani.
You're welcome. Thank you for bringing me this fabulous place. I really enjoyed it, and finally seeing you guys and having the time with you guys.
There's so much more to talk about growth factors. This guy, we cannot possibly exhaust everything in a day.
And
because
a surprise, maybe next week, I'm going to do treatment on you.
Wow.
New technology. The first in the Philippines will get it, will be
the first patient. It's gonna be me. So watch out for that. Thank you, doctor.
You're welcome.
Dr. Beng.